What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video, your middle of the day market update on the crypto market today. I'll try to talk about everything you need to know. There's always more going on than I can talk about, of course, but we'll talk about Bitcoin. Everything right now is very correlated to Bitcoin. As you can see, basically everything is moving together with each other. There's some coins that are outperforming, and I also, after we'll talk about Bitcoin, I'll talk about a narrative which I found, which I think is very interesting to follow, all right? And I think, a lot of people are not talking about it yet, or there's a very small amount of people that actually saw it, so I think that's going to be interesting. And in general, what can I say? All right, it's the summer. Markets in the summer are always not the best in terms of tradability, but also in terms of volume. I think the last couple of weeks, due to the fundamentals we have around the crypto markets, were pretty good. But that doesn't necessarily mean that August, deep summer, is going to be good as well. All right, historically, it's actually a little bit difficult to trade and therefore also to predict, and therefore just a lot of people don't bother. But all right, US session just opened 30 minutes ago. What we're seeing right now is pretty high volume still. The volume right now is around $36 billion. So over the course of the day, it actually went up. You can see we're building up some open interest as well. So it's definitely interesting, and I do think that on the short term we'll still see some relatively big moves. It's just like what we saw, and I talked about this earlier this morning already. If you look at the technicals, like we got some major bearish technical confirmations. And then earlier this morning, look, we found a decent support right here at around 63,500. That's true. But the main level I'm watching personally is this level right here at 65,000. Because the momentum, look, we found decent support here, but we got so many bearish confirmations that I'm not sure whether Bitcoin is strong enough on the short term. Long term, it will definitely break out, but I'm not sure if on the short term we're able to get that breakout. Momentum is also decent, but it's very much like traders or these market participants are very much bidding against each other. All right, so you see the momentum going up, the open interest going up, but it's both longs and shorts, and you can see the CVD right here is relatively unfazed. I would actually say that more shorts have been opened than longs. So yeah, we'll have to wait for some sort of confirmation. I would say, like, if you think like the fundamentals we had were strong enough to cause an uptrend like this, I think they're going to be strong enough as well, or at least theoretically they're strong enough as well to push the price up again. Like I said, a lot of shorts have been open, so there's quite a lot of liquidity to the upside here. And I do think that we will at least initially get into some sort of a consolidation. And if you assume we're going to be in a consolidation, we just hit the bottom of the consolidation, so we can at least get a move up to 67,000 again. So that's what I expect. I'm not necessarily like, if you really would like to trade that, which I'm not too eager to get into trades right now, but if you'd like to, I would wait for the $65,000 breakout. But all right, that's my view on Bitcoin, which is very important right now since everything is correlated to Bitcoin. Now, do we have some news? Not necessarily. Like the Ethereum ETF is still net outflows, which is not great, but still. And apart from that, there's also not much going on right here. I mean, XRP is obviously going to burst at some point of time, but who knows when. And then what I do think is interesting, and that's something I saw in the last couple of days already, is that DeFi is actually doing relatively well. All right, so then I'm talking about Aave, for example, a lending protocol which is trying to get or at least it's on the daily time frame, it's trying to get a massive breakout here. If we're able to hold that breakout above 108 and 105, we can actually rally much higher. And I'm talking about a narrative here, because you can also see that other DeFi coins such as Compound is still holding on very, very well. And then there's some other examples as well, such as Maker or Curve, which are all trying to get these massive breakouts, which if they do succeed getting those breakouts, which I do think you need to wait for that confirmation, it can be a narrative that's popping off. I'm not sure how many people still remember the way that Compound and Aave, etc. Could rally last year. But even right here in February. But here you can see last year we had some massive rallies in the summer coming from those DeFi coins. And we've seen it in the past as well, so keep your eyes on them, all right? If we do get those breakouts, we can rally a lot, and you don't want to miss that, especially not in summer market circumstances like these. But I think it's too early right now, all right? And then apart from that, I don't think I'm necessarily missing something, or I'm obviously missing something, but I don't think I'm missing any crucial things. I mean, there's some meme coins, of course, but apart from that, not much. All right. Well, we did have some sort of news by Evo that they would do a token buyback, but so far also no reaction from the market from that. So keep your eyes on Evo, but I think for now the news is a little bit of non-news. But those are my thoughts. Rather short update. Make sure to join our Telegram and Discord if you want to stay updated on the markets more regularly. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and bye.